joins Rattler in the backfield again. 4 wideouts. Rattler swing it out to McGowan. And he's got some space. Dashing through the seam. Full send. Seth McGowan. Touchdown Oklahoma. His second of the night.
But that's just a simple swing screen right there with an offensive lineman in front. Nice play call again by Lincoln Riley. I love the way he's mixing things up right now.
And right now he needs his All-American to be a playmaker. Try to slow down this drive by Tech. Look at Mason getting to the edge and going for that pylon and finding it. Touchdown Georgia Tech. How about it?
Man, just beautifully done. They found something on the perimeter. So Mason and Griffin, couple plays in a row, just trying to stretch it.
Conversation with Dell Alexander, the Notre Dame wide receiver coach, on the sideline. Bramlett's going to run here. Can he get to the 28-yard line? He can. Former high school quarterback to the 35. So Jay Bramlett gives the Irish a little bit of a spark, and they pick up a first down. Wow, dice roll there with the fake punt from inside their own 30-yard line.
Hatcher in a quarterback for Bonner. Hatcher, watch a trick play here. It's deep throw, wide open, touchdown, Arkansas State. Rashad Paul as Jeff Foreman threw a strike.
Football, toss it back to Foreman. That's a backwards pass, and then Paul wide open down the rail. That's a beautiful pass from Jeff Foreman.
So this one's 7-7, just over 10 minutes to go before halftime. Here's King back to throw, and now it opens up for him. He will dive for the end zone. Well, there he takes off and lands in for 6.
See the explosiveness as a runner. It's a design pass. They actually bring pressure, UAB does, and then once he decides to take off, no hesitation.
Pressure, Book steps up, end zone shot for Davis. Avery fought for it, caught it, Notre Dame touchdown.
This was an all-out blitz, Mike, no help, and Notre Dame picked it up very, very well.
Pittsburgh up 42-0. That was the halftime score here, and the punt is blocked. Blocked and picked up by the Panthers, and they'll add to that 42-0 score.
Wow, what a play.
And another one of those running backs playing special teams. This is Sibley, who scored a touchdown on the ground in the first quarter, and he could have taken the ball off of Deed's toe.
He's going to take his cut off at 60.
Long throw, and wide open is Hennigan as a player slipped in the secondary for Charlotte, and Hennigan burns them for the touchdown. And you get a slip in the secondary, and Hennigan takes advantage.
Hey, it seems like the corner's just trying to midpoint between Hennigan and the outside receiver, and he sees the ball thrown, he slips, and it just, again, a good job by Hennigan.
Just got it off. It's a fade for Parchment, touchdown! With a flag, he brings it in.
Elijah Jones with a nice outside release and a back shoulder fade despite being held.
Yeah, that wasn't just.
There, Guerrero. Oh, boy. To the 30, to the 40. He's to midfield and in a sprint, and he takes it inside the 30. And it's a second kick return for a score for the Raging Cajuns today. And they're raging in Acadiana, Indiana.
Absolutely incredible. Nice move, nice lanes that he has here. Unfortunately, Iowa State just not able to make the plays.
Buchanan, look at him again! Jacoby Buchanan! Can he get into the end zone? Yes! Oh, Jacoby Buchanan! A 40-yard house call, showing his feet, you mentioned, and his wheels for another Army score.
The Buchanans again. Watch the ball. He bounces off. Watch the downfield blocking. Couple guys downfield finishing. The second string guy is getting a chance to show what they can do.
I barely heard that whistle that was live in the last play.
It leaves 2nd and 18. Purdy wanted the flat. And what a grab on a leaping catch over Podesplo. It's Xavier Hutchinson, who has a couple of drops today.
Big targets at 6'3". This was almost a ball that never should have been thrown. But I tell you what, Purdy put it in a space where either his guy was going to get it or nobody was going to get it. Knowing his guy is 6'3", that's where you say, okay, there's the advantage.
Played the same position. 3rd down, 16. He pumps short. He goes long down the sideline into coverage, and it was picked off by Alonzo Adai.
That just made it incredibly athletic play. That's clean.
Bowman gets rid of it. Carter has a first down. Breaking tackles. Touchdown!
And Mom is smiling. And the good run after catch to put the points on the board. And when you're happy.
115-6. Hartman steps into a long throw. Underthrown ball and a beautiful move back to the ball by Donovan Green. And a huge play and much needed for Wake Forest. Neil Smith taken there by Joseph Charleston. Todd McShay.
Yeah, Wake Forest lost 5 of their 6 top pass catchers from a year ago.
5'11", 185 pounds. He steps up and throws, and what a grab by Jalen Tolbert, who had to somewhat carve an exemption in the laws of gravity.
Zone coverage right here in the back end. That's Kyle Myers. He was playing off, so it's almost like he dropped it in the bucket.
Gardner the setback. Quick out pattern.
Nice
That was
defense.
tipped into the air. It's intercepted. Hands of Velcro. Picked off.
Jeffrey Gunter,
How about Gunter? How about 94, Riverside High School?
Soft coverage and watch him drop back in there. That 94, he looks like Charles Haley back in the olden days. That's what we used to do with Chuck.
Yep.
We drop him in coverage from that end position, standing up, got those long arms up in the air, and he pulls that one down, makes an excellent play.
And Sales hoping for the chance to return this one. Ball through the fingertips under pressure, and this ball is a touchdown. Campbell unable to boot it away, and for USF, a little bit of good fortune on special teams.
You saw the delay of game penalty. I thought that, you know what, this is not going to bode well for the Citadel. This might come back to bite them. I did not think it's going to come back to bite them on this specific play. You can go ahead and see Matt Campbell trying to get the punt off.
Instead, taking a shot to Brennan Eagles. Eagles makes the catch. He took it right off Tyreek James, and Eagles hauls it in.
Brennan Eagles looks the safety to his left and then lets it sail, and his job of concentration on the back end of that by Eagles.
13-1 last season. All they do is win.
Should make that a song.
McAllister on the return. Bounces it outside. Breaks a tackle. He might go the distance. Touchdown. Aaron McAllister to the house. And just like that, it's a 2-point game.
Won't go down, McAllister. Great contact balance. Watch the side of your screen. Look at the head coach running with them. Beautiful finish. You see the sidelines electric. Talk about picking up your...
Murphy was the motion man. Pressure coming. Jones forced out, flings it way under, throws the target, but somehow Alston got back. Did he make that catch? Isaiah Alston looked like it was 2-3 yards short, Ross.
Are you kidding me? Now, first down, so the clock stops.
Back at the catch. They said was a catch by Alston. Are you kidding
Going on
me?
the field is a completed catch for a first down. That play is under further review.
That's a catch.
Thompson sets up, delivers. Oh, what a catch by Malik Knowles! And that one will stand.
Oh, and then some. Looks like it's going to sail over his head, and he goes way up there with one hand. He's going to try to pin. Texas stay deep. We'll see if he can. Clean snap. He'll angle the punt.
And it's going to be scooped up on a bounce. That's Haydel with all his dramatic moves across the 25. Haydel, here he comes to the 35, to the 40, still going. Haydel to the 30, to the 20. Has he done it? He did! 90 yards. And the Bobcats are an extra point away from going ahead. They've tied it up.
This is all amazing because they punted away from him earlier, and we assumed they would try to punt and pin him down and not let him touch his ball. But look at everything he runs through. He ran through 3 tackles. He made a couple of guys miss.
Pressure coming up the middle. Purdy. Juggling, incomplete, and taken away.
Oh, absolutely taken away.
Cajuns, Ashland Washington just stole it from Xavier Hutchinson.
And by the way, Ashland Washington, I'm going to say keeping the ball alive and just taking it right out of the arms of the receiver. Up in the air, in the arms, it's a fight for it, and Washington wins that fight.
So Harris takes the snap, pressured immediately, and throws that one over the top toward the end zone. A flag thrown, but that pass was caught.
He came up with it
for a touchdown. That's Joshua Cephas. Somehow came up with the ball. Whoa.
He beats Morris, and he somehow gets it. And remember, I was just talking about how they really don't like to be in man coverage. And I'm not sure that was man as much as it was a 3 deep, and Cephas still got behind Morris. Look at that.
So that penalty was against the defense.